When I was 10 years old, I brushed lips with death. I was on one of those wild water rapid boat rides. We were going down on a waterfall. 3 times we traveled down with ease. "One more time," a child yelled, and something in the pit of my stomach screamed, "No!" I couldn't tell what it was, but I knew something was wrong. Up we went, and again, just like that, our boat flipped, and I was trapped beneath. My life preserver kept me afloat, but as the boat bobbed on the rapids, it slammed my head back down into the inky dark water. All the other kids made it out fine, and I was the only one missing. My lungs filled, and I felt myself slipping. Fear turned docile, pain turned to numbness. I was rescued by a couple of canoers passing by who took the time to check if anyone might still be under the boat. To this day, no one believes they ever saw the canoers. Like lungs filling with water, I have suffered with anxiety all of my life. In the year 2012, I decided to document these anxieties to see what the causations or triggers may be. Little did I realize what this year would really do to me. I bumped into the ex after school and I was stuck hanging around with him. I needed to head over to the mall to meet my own friends and he escorted me there. On the way, he confessed that he still had feelings for me. When my friend showed up, he split. Even after he left, I couldn't focus. Wow, today was a mess. It's the first day of semester, too. In sculpture, I'm stuck sitting next to X, and my English teacher is evil. X invited me over to his place, and since I'm trying to stay friends with him, I agreed. At first, it was fun, and we ate a lot of food. Then he took me up to his bedroom to chat, but just being on his bed sent me into an anxiety attack. It was awful, and I had to leave. Funny, today was boyfriend's birthday. Well, happy Valentine's Day, I guess. I spent it fighting back the urge to vomit from last night's food poisoning and drinking excessive amounts of Gatorade. Kept drifting in and out of consciousness, the headache not helping my sense of awareness. Apparently, my boyfriend was at the bus stop early this morning with roses. All I remember is that today was not a good day. In the caf, X called me rude for not answering back to his text messages, and others agreed that I was inconsiderate. In art, we didn't talk. My classes were boring, and at lunch, a friend was being a prick to me. I was in super crunch mode as I'm behind in class from all the art trips I'd been on, but X was purposely messing up my work. X wouldn't stop trying to kiss me in religion. Obviously, I wouldn't let him. There's a bunch of guys who won't stop texting me. Take a hint already! X wouldn't stop blowing wind into my ear behind a curtain during anime club. We were watching Devil May Cry and a friend showed up, which put X into an emo mood. I lay on the grass with the friend, who just so happened to be an interested, and another interested showed up. They both started to discuss their feelings for me. I feel as if I am trapped in a perpetual love web that I can never reciprocate feelings for. I met an old friend today, and we went for a walk to an Asian bakery. She treated me to dinner, and I guess I just felt so comfortable with her I told her my secret. She's the first one to know. I felt really unattached from everyone today. I tried, but everyone seemed to avoid me. Maybe I'm just being self-conscious. I called my boyfriend and we got into an argument over some convention. Some interesteds wanted to hang out, but I was too overwhelmed by everything. My biggest fear has become my reality. Everyone has become an enemy. Even the partner who was supposed to stay by my side has abandoned me. A year later, I would discover that he was disloyal. I've never cried so much as I have in my entire life as I did these past few days. My secret was revealed today. I had to experience my family's wrath for it. I wasted an entire week comforting and tending to myself. I was confronted and told I could no longer see my boyfriend anymore. That night I told a close one about my situation, but I ended up having an anxiety attack. She said we would talk more tomorrow. She said she saw it coming, but didn't know to what extent. The close one met with my boyfriend for coffee and talked about the situation. I was so upset and tried to console with my family, but they were unreasonable. They told me I was being a child and had responsibilities. They said that boyfriend and I should have never happened, that it was a horrible mistake. Today went horribly. Me and BF had a fight over me not having enough time for him. It all started when I woke up at 7. Luckily, Father had the day off, so he drove me because I would have missed the bus. Tried to study in hall, but was annoyed by people. Think I bombed the test, wrote the worst essay of my life. Me and X had a fight, which my friends read over my shoulder, fought all day and sat by myself. Was supposed to go to a friend's birthday, but bailed due to my horrible mood. My grades are slipping. I'm starting to lose hair. Anxiety is never ending. I can't sleep anymore. I can't even eat. Everyone can tell something is wrong, and there's a constant acid reflux building up my esophagus. I can't breathe anymore. I don't even think I can live much longer. That was 2012, the worst year of my life.